You're tuned into Two Old Farts, Zero Filters, Let's Go. Live, loud, and unwrapped.
Get off my lawn.
Get the hell off the damn lawn.
What's
everybody
up?
doing? Let's see. We have no one watching right now. We got Know Your Joe that commented like 2 hours ago. Which is fine. This is probably going to be our normal time, I would say, from now on. Clay has taken a position to where it takes up a little bit of that time, and I don't want him to rush to get home to do a show. Want him to take his time, be safe. So we pushed it a little bit later, just an hour later. I know the thumbnail I put had the wrong, not the thumbnail. The thumbnail had the right time, but the scheduled time.
The post probably went early.
Yeah.
Did it go early or late?
Late. I had it set for 10 my time, which would be 11 yours.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, oops.
Oh. Yeah, you should have had it for 9.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have put it for 9. But
anyway,
that's what it is.
Whatever. Who
I don't
cares?
care.
Who gives
I
a
don't
shit?
care. That's something to gripe about. That's my gripe.
What?
Posting the wrong shit by accident.
Right. And then everybody's expecting.
Exactly.
And then what's even worse? Oh, what did I do? I didn't mean to do that.
What'd you do?
I made my screen really big, and when I do that, I can't see certain things because of my camera being in the way of the screen, so I have to make it small enough so that... Oh. Hey, what? What is that?
Balloons.
From you?
Yeah, okay, if you're looking at the EVMux screen, the top left, right over your head, on the very top, there's like a little star.
Of course, that's right where my camera is. I can't see it. Okay, yeah.
Okay, and if you click the star, there's a bunch of little things there. Like I could.
Ah, that's fun.
Yeah.
See, I got to move my shit way over here to see it. Balloons. Oh, look. Why it goes away when I try to... Every time I try to go down to one of the things,
do the show away. All, and it'll come up over on the side where the letters are.
Okay.
You could do just about everything.
Well, where's the one that I just wanted to do? I don't see it now.
This one's one of my personal favorites.
There, that's a good one. No, there was one that said... I don't want to just do a single emoji. Is this one? But that's not. That's
with
not
the falling hearts.
Yeah, but it doesn't show up for me.
Yeah, it's up. It's,
no. So when I click on it, or when I hover over the star, the options show up, right?
Yeah.
Then when I scroll down to try to click on them, they disappear.
Okay, so click the star and click Show All.
I did that.
Okay, now they should have showed up under the layers.
But that's missing.
Okay, there's a timestamp on it. It's this one.
Yeah. Oh, listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't see it.
It's falling hard.
I see balloons. Oh, there it's there now. It was not there a second ago. There it is. Oh, you can't even turn it off.
No, you gotta let it play.
Listen to the heartbeat. Yeah.
What's up? Yes, Christopher. This is our new time. Clay, you want to tell them why it's a new time?
So I took a job that I don't get out of work until 9, and I don't want to try to haul ass home, rush around. I want to come home if I'm hungry, eat something real quick, get comfortable, and then make my way up here. So we're gonna try to go for 10 o'clock Thursday nights, or if that starts to become an issue, we might maybe try to change it to a different day or something. But for now, it's this.
I'm playing with these emojis.
Yeah, go ahead. It's fun. We got nothing to talk about, nothing to do anyway. So
So Clay took a new job, so he had to make that money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figure it's not a problem for Chris and people like Phil and
people on
live
the
stream
West
consultants because
Coast,
they're all
yeah.
West Coast, so it'll still be early enough for them.
I
It's our
hope you're
East
not-
Coast people.
I hope you're not sad that we changed it. I'm just, and if you are sad, I hope you don't get angry.
You are having see I can't even see them because of the size of my screen. The words are all half cut off. I have to go like this. Stage lights. It's right on Kevin, and it's purple and it matches his mic.
Yeah, how about that? And I think it's super loud though. Was that super loud for you guys?
It was loud to me.
Yeah, it was definitely loud. I like playing with the emojis. It's surprising.
What else we got in there? What other toy? Oh, that's it. Well, I personally don't really know how to use all this stuff, so I'm just gonna be here with Kevin, hanging out. You know.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I do want to say hi to everybody in the chat.
And I hope you don't get sick of us.
Yeah.
Oh,
How we doing, Pamela?
how's it going, Pamela? You're a star, baby.
She said, "Wing it, wing it."
Wings sound good.
Dude, everything sounds good right now because I'm hungry. I'm like, I ate dinner probably around 5 o'clock, but I'm still hungry.
I don't see a hungry one. So
I'll be when we get off of here, I'll be going downstairs and cooking up something. I don't care how late it is.
hey, good looking. What you got?
What
cooking?
you got cooking?
How's about cooking up something for me?
Ah, you messed up the words.
Whatever. My mind's blown.
Your mind's blown. You're still on them. I have to pull them back up because they keep going away. Craving a hot fudge sundae.
Ooh.
See, McDonald's is open late, but I don't know how late. So I could do that.
Some of
But
them
I'm-
are open 24 hours.
I'm craving hot, but it's not fudge. It's hot dogs or like some. I've got some better cheddars downstairs.
Okay.
I might, but I don't have no bread. I ain't got no bread. I got some hamburger buns. I could have a
I just use regular bread.
you know, I could have like a hot dog, but on a hamburger bun where it's.
I just use regular bread and fold it around the hot dog.
Yeah, but we don't even have. We've got some bread, but I ain't eating it. It's been in the fridge too long.
You put your bread in the fridge?
Yeah, because it stays longer here.
Okay.
You know, it's so humid. So
I get that. I've never been one to put my bread in the fridge. That's a good question though.
I don't
know
like
it's-
it.
Oh yeah, I've never done it.
I just do it because it helps. My wife,
Cheers, everybody.
on the other hand, will freeze breads, and that irritates me because I mean nothing I hate more than thawed out bread. I don't want to have.
It don't even sound like it would be good.
It's not to me. It's the same if you're doing like toast or making French toast.
Yeah.
Then you don't notice it. But if you're gonna make a sandwich, you can tell.
Dude, I tell you what. Are you a waffle guy or pancake guy?
I'm gonna say neither and both.
Neither. And
I
both.
like both of them. I don't ever think to have waffles or pancakes at breakfast.
So the other.
Oh, hang on. Good Lord. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, hang
Not
on.
a problem.
I gotta mute this.
Not a problem. So Red Kevin Acoustic says a couple of days ago I made a 3-pound meatloaf. Wow. Still working on it. Today we got many inches of snow, homemade vegetable soup. Oh man, that sounds good too. That sounds good. So I made a purchase the other day. Well, the wife made a purchase, I should say. See if I actually have a picture of it. I am a waffle guy, and our waffle maker kind of took a shiz, and it wasn't really good to begin with. Let's see. Do I still have? Yeah. Okay. So it was a double waffle maker to where I could pour the batter in, flip it, open up the other side and pour it in, flip that, and then start cooking. So I'm used to the cooking a waffle at 2 waffles at the same time. So we were looking for a waffle maker, and I came across this. It was a little bit higher price than a normal waffle maker, but I couldn't pass it up. I got you know what? I'll just do this. I got a double waffle maker. It looks like a very industrial. It kind of is, but it cooks waffles so well. Oh my goodness, the waffles in this thing are amazing. I've had waffles for the past couple days, and I love it. Love me a good waffle, that nice crisp outside and the cakey middle. Oh, with a little bit of sugar-free syrup or blueberries, which I made this morning. Oh man, it was so good. You know what? Since Clay's not here, I'll just make myself bigger. Here, I'll show it to y'all again. A little bit bigger. That's what she said. That's what it looks like. It was just over $100 for that, which in my opinion for like it's not too, it's expensive for what it is. But when you like waffles and you're going to, if you like waffles and you like a good waffle the way it's supposed to be, I think that's a nice little deal. Let's see. Yes, sugar-free. I am diabetic. I shouldn't be having waffles to begin with because of the carbs, but if you eliminate the sugar, oops, I made you big. There you go. If you eliminate some of the sugar with the syrup, I can handle that. So yeah, I don't want to have regular sugar with my waffles. It would spike my sugar way high.
What's that?
Waffles with regular syrup.
Yeah, so if I eat stuff like that in the morning, I do from like very, very seldom, but 2 hours later, I'm going to drop like a rock.
So you didn't see it. I was telling them that my original waffle maker kind of died. It just kind of didn't produce waffles like it used to anymore, and it was kind of not the best to begin with. So we went out and got a double waffle maker, and that's what.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's it looks very, very restaurant.
Wait, is the whole thing? Oh, yeah.
It's 2. Yeah, I can make 2 at the same time.
It is like something, a commercial.
Yeah, it looks very commercial, but for the house. They're 7-inch waffles. So good.
So I'm trying this drink that they had at my work.
All right.
And there's like, they get like a Coke distributor that comes and fills up the Coke thing. Mm-hmm. And there's some that are outdated, and they're like, if it's outdated, you can have it. Just bring the can back. And I was like, oh, okay. And I've never seen this. It's Minute Maid, whatever that is.
Was you supposed to shake it?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, is it carbonated?
However you say that.
Fresca.
Well, I can say that.
Augusta.
Yeah.
August.
See? You went for the easy word. I can say frescas, but it's got mango, and I'm like, I love mango.
Ooh. We got Phil in the house. He says, hey, Kevin and Clay.
What's up, Phil?
Ooh, waffles. Waffles. Check out the bling Kevin is talking into. Bark will be jealous. This is actually a K669D, man. I just repainted it. That's all I did. How is it? Does it taste outdated?
No, it legit tastes like real mango.
Ooh, I love mango.
How much sugar is in that? I just finished peeling the skin off of it and cut it up and ate it.
So mango juice.
It's really mango-y. It's really good.
Christopher Colt said, Clay, are you still at the radio station?
Yes.
Outsider Jess. So we started early but late.
Yeah. We actually started late but early because somebody put the wrong time, and whatever.
I had the right time on the thumbnail. I scheduled it for the wrong time.
Listen, guys, I already told him I'm gonna dock his pay a little this week. It's not gonna happen again.
Cooper Carver.
Carver.
What's
Hey,
this
what's
stream
up,
all
man?
about? So this is kind of like a side stream from our normal show that we normally have, which is Budget Podcasting with Clay and Kevin, where we do a lot of budget podcasting gear. We talk about how to improve your stream, how to, such as if you're using a microphone, don't talk directly into the microphone like this. Use a 45-degree angle for better sound so you don't pop your peas, Peter Pepper, pickle peppers, stuff like that.
This is like a whatever. This is primarily a gripe session, just a hangout. Yeah. And if we want to bitch about something that we're going through, or if work is and we, again, same as any other live, we kind of like people to chime in and let us know what they want to bitch about. You got anything? You got a gripe? Let us know.
And just anything else, a lot of times it will kind of merge into some tech talk.
It can be anything.
Yeah, I'm using a new camera. I'm not using the camera that I've been using, so I'm using a new webcam at this point. So, and it's really cool. Like it comes with this little remote.
Oh, you did a review. Your review's public, right?
Yeah, my
so you
review
can say what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the eMeet C60E 4K dual webcam, and check out, guys. Clay noticed this earlier, like the autofocus on this.
Do it again. I want to see. See, you can see it, the transition when he goes back, but when he pushes the can forward, you can't even see that it zooms in on whatever he's. Sorry, I've developed a cough, so now I'm coughing, and
I feel one working too. But what I also like about it is the telephoto lens. Say I don't want to push it up to the camera, and I just want to hit a button, and now I can just do this. Mm-hmm. I can keep it up close to me.
Pretty snazzy.
I really like that.
Beard care.
All right, then. Beard care. What's y'all's routine? Kevin, do you straighten yours? Yes, I do. So I wake up in the morning and shower, and then I put in my beard oil. Usually I use, I have like 4 or 5 different companies that I use. I change my beard oil out about every 3 days. Put it in, and then about 5 minutes later, I have not a heated brush. It's a blow dryer brush that I use, and I'll straighten it with that.
Yeah, I have one of those. Those are great.
And then I'll come through with an actual hair blower and comb to give it a little bit of volume.
I do the hair dryer when I'm doing the Santa Claus gig. Mm-hmm. But that's it. The reason I don't do it any other time is because when I use the hair dryer, it's like, it doesn't get longer. It just looks way fuller and thick. So I don't want it to look like that on a normal basis. This is even longer than I normally want it. But
mine's actually shorter than I normally keep it. Usually my beard's down to here, but I trimmed it, and I've kind of been playing with it all day, so. It's kind of not the best looking beard right now.
It's funny that you say that, Phil. Phil said, do you put the beard under the covers or over the covers?
That's a good question,
but
actually.
You want to know what's funny is when I lay down at night, if I'm, as a side sleeper, when I'm sleeping in the bed, I have a tendency to, when I lay my head down, I'll go like this and make sure that I push it all.
Oh, yeah.
Because as stupid as that sounds, if you don't do that, you will wake up in the morning with your shit all sticking out to the side and you can't fix it.
I'm a side and back sleeper. Depending on how I sleep, my beard will develop a huge dip in and it still has it now.
Yeah.
Kind of has it now because I've been laying on the couch and stuff. But Cooper Carver said, never tried a blow dryer on mine, and mine is big.
It's Copper Carver. I went and looked at his channel. He's got a big old red beard.
Oh, okay.
Copper Carver.
So yeah, Copper Carver. Try a blow dryer on yours every once in a while. Just a quick little, keep it a good distance away. Don't put it right up on it. A good distance away. Heat and tension equal direction. So a little bit of heat, a little bit of tension, and your beard will look fuller. It'll look a little bit more kept.
Yeah, but he's not wrong. I'm the same way, Carver. We don't know your first name, so I'm just gonna go with Carver. I'm the same way. So if I do shower at night, I'm still gonna have to do the full beard routine in the morning, which is I oil it, and I usually put just a little too much oil. And the reason I do that is because of all the heat. I don't want it to get like fried. So
here's a tip for if you don't take a shower in the morning, if you take one at night and you're in a rush or whatever. I actually have a little bottle, like a little 16-ounce spray bottle that I'll spray my beard with water and rub and wet it, dry it, or to keep it a little bit of moist. Hey. And then I put my beard oil in, work it in, then I get dressed, and then
I can't
do my straightening routine.
Once I dry it, I've got to leave the water off of it because the water will just strip everything out and it'll just be...
Well, I don't completely dry it. I keep it damp when I put my beard oil in because you kind of want that so it works into the skin, works into the beard a little bit more.
It's no longer get off my lawn. It is
get off my beard.
Get off my beard. Two bearded geeks talking about beards. You know what's funny is outsider Jess said I hate things touching my neck when I sleep. So if I was a dude, I'd have to shave it off.
No, I get it. I get it. And honestly, I don't know. It's been weird. Like I don't have mine really in the way very much anymore.
So you know what, Carver, a good oil that I use, but I don't use it all the time. I use like the break. I just go to Walmart and I get Cremo and it works fine. But when it's like extra dry or if I've got some sort of issue going on, they sell at Walmart a big tall green can it's a spray can of coconut oil, and that stuff works really, really good. That's all I've been using all this week is coconut oil.
Coconut oil is a very good carrier for sure. Let's see. I'm trying.
My barber suggested it because she uses it on me when I, go get a cut, and she's like, "Oh yeah, definitely get you some of this."
I'm trying to look up the beard oil I use because it's freaking driving me nuts that I can't think of it right now. Fable. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Fable Beard Co. I use a lot of their scents, and it's more of a regular beard oil, but they have really good scents. And when I do a switch up, a lot of times I'll use ostrich oil, and I use Jay's Beard Co. But I only use that sparingly because if you use too much ostrich oil, too much bird oil. It can be a little too much and make your beard a little too soft, for my opinion, for my beard. I use that I use it once a month, basically.
I want to show outsider Jess a picture if she's still in the chat. Dude, I can't stop coughing.
Let's see, Pete. Let's see. Phil says that's a line from the original Miracle on 34th Street that young Nelly Wood asked Chris Kringle. His answer was over because the cold or makes the beard grow. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to pull in a picture for everybody. This isn't the best position. I just happened to be sitting there relaxing for a minute, and a photographer came in and took a picture. And it's kind of cool, except for I'm like slouching, so I don't like that part of it. But hang on, I'll show you. All right, let me get rid of this before you add it to the screen.
Well, Carver, put it in your hands. Do like this. Rub your hands through your beard, and then wash your hands, and then you won't have that feeling.
So
anymore.
I do the comb too, dude. I like I said, when I'm using my regular beard oil, I use an entire vial. You know, the little dropper, entire vial goes into my hand, and then I just just keep massaging it, and then I'll like go different directions. Then I'll take out the comb and I'll go up and then down and sideways and all that oil.
Well.
Yeah,
I do the comb as well. I will say, if I have any excess on my hands, I'll run it through my scalp or my elbows, because beard oil is really good for your skin as well.
dude. Phil uses one that is recommended by Gandalf the Grey.
Ooh, dry beards will not pass.
So is she? Oh, she's here. So I want to put this picture up. She said that my beard looks like Santa Claus, and let's make that bigger. And that is me.
That's chilling Santa right there, yo.
That is, yeah. I was chilling because I'd been standing for a while, and I was like, oh, finally everybody's gone. I can sit down. And I sat down. This was like some craft show, and this was just a room that they had in there, and there just happened to be a little red chair, and they were like, "This, we thought this would be perfect," and I'm like, "This is great." So I sat there and did my Santa gig.
That's really cool, man.
So I was trying to find better. Can they still see the screen?
Yeah.
I was trying to find better ones, but I can't. This is back when I first started doing it. I guess I'll show them that one. That was a flyer from when we were doing the first bakery. So I would just, and that was with some white beard balm.
Okay. I was about to say, it looks a little different.
It was whiter because I would rub in beard balm that had a white color to it. And then you comb it through and then blow dry it, and it would look like that. But yeah, that's me doing. Oh, then there's the much bigger, longer version, just like Kevin's.
I love it.
All right, we can enough of that. But I just wanted to show that to Jess because she's like, he looks like Santa.
So it's there we go. When did y'all's beard turn white? He's 35 and still starting to get some whites. Having a red beard, they don't show as well though. So mine started around 35. Yeah, around 35-ish.
So I started going gray when I was in my early 20s.
My beard started turning gray around 35. My head hair in my 20s, for sure.
It was everywhere for me, but not a lot at like 24, 25.
Everywhere?
Well, no, except actually, believe it or not, except there. But by the time I was like easily 37, 38, it was completely, like, not completely gray. You can still see I've got black in there, but I started dyeing it because I felt really self-conscious about how old I looked.
Yeah,
before I was even 40.
Yeah, I could see that at first, dyeing it and stuff like that. I've learned that dyeing it kind of ruins your beard. It kind of hurts it.
I was, at the time when I was heavily dyeing it, I was with I'm going to say a chick because at the time she was a lot younger than me. Well, she's still a lot younger than me, but she was a lot younger, and she's 14 years younger than me. So I was like 30 something and she was 24. I was like 37 or 38 and she was 24.
Dang.
And that's who I have my 12-year-old with. So
Jack Skeptic? Okay, that person used to dye his hair because it turned gray in his early 20s.
Yeah. I felt self-conscious about it. And what I started doing was I did that that you could just get it at Walmart. It was like the what do they call it? Touch of Gray.
Yeah.
And Touch of Gray didn't dye all of it. It would leave some behind that were so it kind of looked really good, you know. And I don't know.
Let's see. Phil says Carver, his dad was a very redheaded Irishman.
Oh, he just spelled it wrong. Yeah.
And my beard started going gray in his 30s. I used to dye his beard. Okay.
And the other thing, Carver, the good thing about your hair color is when you do start going, it'll probably go relatively quick, and you're gonna have a gorgeous beard.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna have, most redheads always end up with these nice white beards, like good white beards.
It's going to start off to where it's going to be white and you're going to have that mustache red kind of Fu Manchu.
Yeah.
And then that's going to catch up and it's going to look really badass.
It'll look really good. I mean, at least most that I've seen, they look so good. Even like the story of Santa Claus, when they go back, he was a redhead when he was younger.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Makes for really good beards.
All right, guys. Does anybody have any gripes that they want to talk about? My gripe was, fucking up the damn time that this was going live. That's my gripe. Job searching sucks.
Yeah.
It's being a really pain right now. So that sucks. Although at this point in time, I'm having good communication with a lot of my reps for products because everybody's coming out with some new products. Like I said, this webcam that I'm using now, that's new, that I've been testing out, and I really like it. I think it has really good color. They're also going to be coming out with something else soon. I got, we just did the Mayano series with the wireless. There's just so many things coming out.
I've got some stuff coming up. I've got some mic. I've got a couple things coming from. I think it's a couple coming from Comica.
Nice.
So there's a mic, and there's supposed to be one of those voice amplifiers coming. It's like you get like a wireless lav, and then you've got a speaker, and you can set it up. They're cheesy, but I'm gonna do something creative with it.
Let's see. Was it Outsider Jess says she's got to transfer schools again? Oh my God, that's gotta suck. She says she's gonna be a nurse. Damn it! Hello, nurse.
She's gonna make good money.
Yeah. If anybody knows what that's from, you're old.
What's Joe's? He said, "Oh, that sucks." Yeah. So Joe knows. Red Cabin knows because he's in the schools. He's in the colleges. And he knows that can be rough.
In better news, Jess's older sister had her baby, and she's going to start podcasting it. That's awesome. That's bad arse. Congratulations on being a aunt. So congratulations to your sister for having a baby.
Comica is coming.
Dude, I saw some things from, was it CES?
Yeah, you were saying.
Yeah.
I think that's what you said, CES 2026.
Yeah, there was a Fine booth, and no one's talked about some of these things that I saw on the booth that I'm like, that looks very interesting. Yeah. It was things that they have not released. Yeah, they have not released. They have not talked about, but they're like, I saw it on there, and I'm like, I wonder if that's coming this year.
Less attitude? Is it a little girl, little boy? We all know how this goes. I have 4 kids, so I know how it goes.
Clay, I just realized that you put on the K669D as well. Did you do that because I had mine hooked up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, I did. I saw yours.
I didn't realize if that was intentional or not.
Yep. Carver, also, you might see us on this show, on this live stream, drinking, or I'm smoking my vape. Like, we just kind of do whatever. This is our time to be us.
This is our time to just sort of decompress.
Yeah.
With the people that we like talking to. So, let's see. 4 college classes, YouTube, work full-time, coaching, esports, and husband. Dad life has never been this busy. Sucks, but it's all what I want. There's a complaint.
There.
Is it really a complaint though?
It is, but in the grand spectrum, yeah. When I was a little kid, I always wanted. I was like, I want kids. I'm gonna have kids. I want, you know. And then by the time I was like, and I'm talking like even at 15 years old, I was like still saying I couldn't wait to have kids. And by the time I was like 17, I started going, no. and then 19, I had my first son. So I got what I wanted my whole life.
So Phil says, how much of this stuff won't be sold here in the U.S.? Well, I mean, they featured it in the U.S. in Vegas, so hopefully it's coming. They did have a nice keyboard that I was like, I really like that keyboard.
Like just a keyboard for your computer?
Yeah, and it was like
from Fine?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was a fine keyboard. RGB had the red switches on it, hot swappable switches. So if a key goes out,
at some point we got to figure out a way to get to one of these shows.
I would love to.
Like,
I would
serious.
absolutely.
I
love
just
to.
got to think of the way to put the money aside. Yeah.
Let's see. Teaching 4 classes. What topics? Area? Oh, you peaked Red Cabin Acoustic right there with teaching. You peaked him.
Yeah. Yep.
You teach esports in public school? They do that? I didn't know that they teach esports in public schools. That's
do they
cool.
do what?
Esports.
Esports.
Yeah.
Like gaming and stuff?
Yeah.
What?
That's what
I
he
didn't
said.
know that.
That's what he said. Am I wrong?
Where is it?
Now you're questioning me if I'm
esports.
Yeah.
Huh. That's awesome. Like, listen, I'm a big advocate for schools.
Yeah.
Need to change. I saw this guy. He was a philosopher. I can't remember his name, but he was talking about education, and he said the way he put it, he was like, "School is outdated. It needs to change." He says they're trying to teach. What did he say? They're trying to teach fish how to climb trees, and that's not right. You know, like they're not recognizing what.
Okay, so
when I'm talking and you make faces like I gotta stop.
Sorry.
Like, what?
I'm reading the comments.
Let me see.
I'm reading the comments. Hold on. I got to scroll down here on the actual thing. So he says, attending 4 classes. He says, I'm a behavior specialist for schools, though. Colleges are offering scholarships for it. And he says they actually have a facility for it.
That is great.
And this is what I made the face for. In Texas, we have a schools for doing it. Where in Texas? I'm in Texas right now as well. I live in Texas. So I'm.
Oh, yeah.
I know my son is actually taking, game development or something like that in high school. So they're teaching that. But I didn't know that they taught actual esports. So I thought that's really cool.
Real quick, I just want to finish what I was saying. It's true. Like they're not honing in on what certain kids are good at and focusing on that. Like everybody learns differently. Everybody's got a different spark. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I think that's great that they're offering stuff like that.
Hope you get better, Paco. He says he's coaching with the stipend. Okay, I'm old because I don't know what that means.
So, Red Cabin Acoustic said they've got an esports team at Baldwin Wallace. Oh. That is awesome. And he also said down who said it? Oh, the Outsider Jess, and she's right. She said school is outdated, however there's a lot of kids that don't know important information in America, and that's the truth.
Like the town of East Texas or East Texas? Because there's a town called East Texas.
Is there really?
Yeah. It's right in like a little, not German. It's right where there's a place called Slovaks that I go in and get freaking kolaches from when I go to Dallas.
Slovaks. Sounds like a big gas station.
Polish. It's in a big Polish area.
Oh,
Slovak's, it's kind of like a big gas station, but
With
man,
good
they have a
food.
bakery in there. Oh my God, you can get some.
it's like Wawas and things like that.
I'll say this: the gas stations here in Texas, just about all of them have like a restaurant attached to them, and it's freaking awesome.
Mm-hmm. I had one like that in Florida that had like good catfish and all the fixings, like everything.
He says, I'm in East Texas. It's not a class. It's doing esports competitions, practices, and such, all after school, though. Oh, okay. So it's like a extracurricular. Gotcha.
Okay, but that's still cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Let them hone in on things, you know. Let them. I don't know. I think it's cool.
So, Carver, I'm in Killeen, Texas, which is by Fort Hood, if you know where that is. So, if not, look on a map.
Yeah, but you guys are talking about Texas. You could be like, oh, I'm over here and I'm over here, and it's 5 hours or 6 hours.
I mean, fact.
Yeah.
I'm basically an hour out of Austin and an hour out of Waco. I'm right between both.
Mm-hmm. You're still coughing, huh?
Yeah.
So I am too, and it's a real phlegmy one.
I'm getting better. It's a dry cough. Now, like, I'll suck in some air and it hits the back of my throat and it just dries it out. Hate it.
I have that, but it's like it's not dry. It's an upper chest like phlegmy.
Got it.
Yeah.
Cooper Carver, the intersection of esports and streaming is very cool. Yeah. I mean, you can probably use a lot of streaming or podcasting equipment while doing esports.
King Paco, how you doing? He said he's been feeling sick. Hope you're feeling a little better. It's that time, man. I'm starting to get a cough. My voice is gonna start dropping. I'm gonna get incredibly deep and be able to do I'll start doing some other stuff, you know. I'll start sounding more like Red Cabin.
Okay. Oh, that's not a bad thing.
Right.
No, because we only have about 1 to 2 hours of game time, so they do homework once they get home, but they have to have successful grades and good behavior.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's a reward. That's very cool. 512 Audio is in Austin, Texas. Yes, they are, Chris. I saw your review on that microphone, and I was like, I want to reach out to them and see if I could get a tour of 512 because it's really cool. I still want the limelight. I really want the limelight, but you know, it is what it is.
I have to come up with some email and send it to. I want to send it to. Matter of fact, I think it was Philip brought it up in Berlin, Connecticut, which is like an hour and 10 minutes away from me. Is CAD Audio.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's kind of how far Austin is from me. So about an hour 15 or so. So, let's see. Phil says, I hope your son is being taught to integrate AI into game development. AI is going to start creating games. You're not going to, I would say that you may have someone at the end, a human
signing off on it.
Signing off on it. But AI is going to start creating games if they're not already.
Yeah. Oh, I would assume that there's some sort of I want to use the same word again, integration of AI into game creation. It's a lot of shuns.
Oh, sorry, Jess. I'm going to wait before I download another mixing software because I have been burnt too many times with them, and de-learning them is a hassle.
I think she was referencing to Paco's gripe. His gripe was he was having trouble, I guess,
with the Wave 3.
Wavelength 3.0, yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a work in process. The Fine Genie is a work in process as well. Yeah.
I think they released it a little early on purpose, but I think they released it a little early and they're just going to, firmware updates.
Let's see, what percentage of your product reviews are companies reaching out to y'all versus y'all reaching out to them? Mine is maybe 85 reach out to me. That's about right. I would say about 85 to 80% reach out to us.
It's becoming that for me. Mine was a little different. Like I had to start reaching out to them, and there's a couple that I still have to reach out to once in a while because it'll be, a couple months will go by and I'll be like, hey, and they'll be like, oh yeah,
There's a couple that be like, hey, I'm still here. You guys got anything? But other than that, a lot of them reach out and be like, hey, we have a new product coming out. Would you like to review it? Especially companies like eMeet.
They reach out
for earbuds.
I haven't heard from Soundpiece at all. Since
Fine will reach out to me. Mayano, a lot of times I got to reach out to them.
They're slow.
Yeah, but they don't. They're like, but once I do, they're like, oh yeah, hey, we'll send you this. Other than that, I get some other companies here and there.
I've had a bunch of like no name, like I don't want to say no name, but just stuff. I had an AI music creation company, and I just didn't get a good feeling from it, so I didn't go with it. But Comica,
I'm getting more than I'm turning down lately than I am actually taking them. Because a lot of times they're stuff that don't even deal with what I like reviewing. So let's see. Love Warm Audio. Phil says, I'm going to start doing mic reviews for the PS5, and the channel will be called Does It Work on the PS5?
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
That's a niche.
I can give you suggestions.
A cat litter box company?
What? Who said that?
Carver.
I had a cat litter box company once.
He's like why?
Do you have cats though?
I have not had a cat litter company.
Phil says you should always reach out to the manufacturers. Keeps you top of mind and shows excitement as a marketing guy. I loved it. Yeah. I mean, I don't say I don't reach out to people. I reached out to like 3 companies this week for see if they would like to collaborate.
When I see companies that I'm interested in, then I'll reach out. But I'm not reaching out to just anybody and being like,
even ones that I don't hear back from, I circle back to about every 3 to 6 months, reaching out. So.
Yep. Same here. Is it cake? What do you mean? What did I say?
I don't know, but have you ever seen that show on YouTube? Is it cake?
Yeah. Well, it's on regular TV. Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Netflix. Yeah. Is it cake? I love that show. Sometimes they get me.
Jess, you can go on FineFine's website, and there's a spot where you can find all of the reps. It'll tell you all their names and their email addresses, and you can email them directly.
Mm-hmm.
What did Paco say? Start soon. Go on Apple. Just gonna bring a new AI between March and April, huh?
If it's Apple, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like I said,
they're not gonna do nothing for me. I like my Mac, but
since doing reviews, I have learned that I actually like getting ads now on Instagram and Facebook because they're ideas of companies to reach out to. This is true. Mm-hmm. This is very true. You know what? That's how I got this camera that I'm working on, that I've just reviewed. It's from a company that I've worked with in the past, but they didn't reach out to me. I reached out to them and be like, hey, I saw an ad for this. Would you like me to review it? And they're like, oh yeah, sure. And like I said, I really love it. This is my favorite feature of it. I'm telling you, this telephoto lens that I can adjust with just this remote. Be like,
but can't you move like? Wait, that one doesn't pan, does it?
No, this one don't pan.
It's not a pan. PTZ.
PTZ. I can adjust my brightness if I wanted to with this. I'm not going to because I have it set how I want, but I can go horizontal or vertical with a flip of a button. There's presets on here. Focus, autofocus. There's autofocus right there, but if I wanted to take it off, it just stays with it.
Oh, now it's not catching you.
Yeah, because I have it set right here.
Oh. Gotcha.
Turn on. turn on auto turn, and now it's back to me.
Every time you do that, you make me thirsty.
Smirnoff Ice Zero, not a sponsor, but you could be. Just reach out to Budget Podcasting with Clay and Kevin at gmail.com.
Then I would have a drink to have every time we did this. That would be great.
Let's see.
I don't drink much, so I'm not
a big drinker either, but I've had like a ton of Gatorades today, and I'm like, I want something different. So there you go. Outside just Phil, that is kind of what I was going for, because that is the one question I ask creators for years. What is that?
I'm trying to figure it out, because he said Outsider Jess, will it play on the PS5? Sounds kind of like isn't it cake?
Gotcha. I like it.
Yeah.
Will it work on PS5? Let's find out.
Is it cake?
Outsider Jess, what game do you like playing the most on the PS5?
She wants to get sponsored by Tiger Balm and cream soda.
That's an interesting combination. Do you like...
Yeah.
Okay, if you like cream soda, which I'm assuming you do you like the Dr. Pepper cream soda? I love it.
Yeah. I like a couple. There was the cream soda one is really good. Carver said, "Do y'all do editing and shooting same day normally, or break it up?"
Depends. Most of the time, I try to get it done in one day, but sometimes it takes me a day or two.
Yeah. Usually, I do everything in one shot. I don't care how long I got to stay up here working on it. I'll do it. Like if I don't start till 9 o'clock at night, I might not finish till 3 o'clock in the morning, but that's fine.
It all depends on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Every now and then, if I'm not feeling well, or if I'm really trying to get something done, but there's just, life is just lifing the hell out of me, I'll have to stretch it into longer, a couple days, a week, but usually it's just one shot.
All right, Outsider Jess, what about was it the Pepsi? I think it's Pepsi cream, the Pepsi cherries and cream. I think that they have out now.
Pepsi has the cherries and cream?
I think it's Pepsi cherries and cream.
Me and my daughter did, what the heck did we do? We got, I think it was one of those Dr. Peppers, but I can't remember which one. And we mixed it with, I can't remember. I can't remember if we dumped it in milk and made like a float out of it, or if we just had it in milk, period. I don't know. It was something we did, and it was really good. Oh, it was strawberry milk. It was the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper mixed with milk.
That sounds good, actually.
It was really good.
That sounds good. Let's see. Now I break it up. When I edit, I take out the stuff I don't want, and I have to script. I will work on it first. Yeah. Honestly, I thought I would like doing scripts until I started doing scripts, and now I don't. I just shoot off the cuff a lot of times. I may have to edit a lot of stuff out, or redo a few takes, but I do. A lot of mine is just right off top. I don't script.
There's times where I'll come up with an idea and sit down and film it, edit it, get it posted or scheduled at least, all in one shot. Like I'll sit down and go, what can I do? You know what I mean?
Let's see, Carver. Pre-production and writing, production and shooting and editing are separate for me. Different headspace in this process. It really has to be a different headspace a lot of times, because what you're doing in the moment and when you're editing may not look like how you want it.
Right. See, that's what I did. As I get hype, I get excited, and there's a lot of energy and enthusiasm when I'm in that stage, and I want to get it all done while I'm in that stage. Because there's times where I'll come up with a cool idea and I'll jot it down and I'll start planning it, and then when it's time to do it, I'm like, you know, and it just doesn't flow. I don't know.
I get it. Carver says, don't have the discipline with waiting a day to post it. I always want to post it right away after editing, and I've learned that if I wait a day and go back and watch it, I always make it better. Here's what I do. Have you a buddy? Have you a buddy that you send it to to pre-watch it? I am Clay's buddy and Clay is my buddy. Yeah. We kind of, you know, when we have a video, we'll send it to each other, be like, basically proofread it. Do you see any mistakes? Do you is it post worthy a lot of times? And we're like, okay, this is maybe what I would do different, but if it's okay with you, you could keep it in, and stuff like that. So
yeah, we do that, and from time to time now, I've been sending stuff to both you and Phil. How you doing, Kim?
Kombucha? I like the name. I like that name.
She said, good evening. I'm new around these parts, but found you guys searching for a mixer. Yeah. So unfortunately, this live stream is not completely about audio gear, but we have two. We have this one and we have budget podcasting. That one is.
Mm-hmm. But this is a catch-all show, so it does encompass tech as well. And I even put that in the post. I'm like, this is a gripe show, but it will probably dissolve into tech talk because it usually does. So, okay, a mixer. Okay, what's the budget? First of all, what kind of budget do you have? And I'm assuming for an XLR microphone. So with all of that considering, is it going to be for gaming or podcasting?
Yeah. Are you really into monitoring your audio to you know, like checking for sound levels on the fly, or does that not matter so much and you're going to do it post and not listen to yourself talk? All of that matters when you're picking a interface.
There's a 6.0 earthquake off the coast of Oregon. That's not good.
Crap. Especially not when you're sitting in California.
Hopefully there's not a lot of damage. Let's see, I watch my videos a lot of times. I don't have anyone to send my videos to, but if I'm at 85% satisfied and I'm a Virgo, I will post it and people watch it. Let's see. The Outsider Jess, if you want to send it to one of us to proof, basically, feel free.
Just be open to it. That's all. That's how me and Kevin are. Like, we can totally tell each other if something's stupid or sucks or whatever. We'll just let each other know.
Oh, Kombucha, she got the fine mixer. The SC8 or the SC3? Because both of them.
Oh, she lives in Oregon.
Yeah. Did you feel it? Did you feel the shake?
That's not good.
Rattle and roll. I mean, that's kind of a bad song to talk about, I guess. Same Jess. Virgo here and don't have anyone to send it to. And for some reason, I am defensive when my wife criticizes. If it's constructive criticism. Words. If it's constructive, just take it in and just I take constructive criticism and be like, okay, I would do this different to be maybe if it's a bad mistake, fix it. But if it's something that you can live with in that video, fine. But going forward, tweak. Let's see. The SE8.
SE8, okay.
The SE8 is a good one. So I'm guessing it's for gaming. So that's not bad.
Yeah.
SE8's not bad for gaming. But if you're going to do podcasting, there's another one I would recommend.
Oregon to New York, it's a long ways.
Yes.
It's the entire country. I'm trying to guess mileage.
I'm not even going to try because I may sound.
I don't know. Somewhere between
25 miles or so.
No, it's got to be somewhere around 4,000 or I don't know. I'm going to look now because now I'm curious. I'm just going to put New York.
Says no. It looks like it was 138 miles off the coast of, but still concerning. Yeah, very concerning. Could have some flooding with some tsunamis coming. So people on the coast be, yep. Off the
I'll
coast
tell
of
you
Oregon,
this:
apparently.
when
No tsunami warning.
when I put in New York to Oregon in my maps on my phone, it zooms all the way out so you can see the globe.
So kombucha, honestly,
3,000 miles.
if you had the Elgato Wave XLR, the Fine is a good one. However, something that's comparable at least in my opinion, for podcasting, I would go with the Vocaster 1 or the Vocaster 2, and I don't know if it's still on sale.
No, I don't think so, but you can check.
I'm gonna check real quick.
If she already bought the SC8, she might not want to, but yeah.
If you just bought it, return it.
Yeah, you could return it. We're not trying to bash Fine because they're one of the best companies that we work with. They send us stuff all the time. They've even given us like bonuses for, whatever. Yeah. Good company. They listen to their customers, but the Vocaster line, the 1 and the 2, blows it out of the water.
Okay, so
but it doesn't have voice things.
It's a bit higher price than it was on sale,
but it's still
at a decent price. The Vocaster 1 is going for $64 right now. The Vocaster 2 is $98. Still fantastic devices, but as far as the quality you're going to get for the preamps on them are better than the SE3, so you're going to get less humming, less crackling. So, and I think it's a better device as far as a mixer. But if you're happy with the SE8 and stick with it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's definitely not bad. It will get the job done.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Here's advice I need. XLR cord versus USB-C plug-in. XLR. I find that you have more control over... It's a better signal coming from XLR. It's just a better signal coming from XLR. And a lot of times your USB plugins are going to be recorded in 16-bit. Some of them now are recording in 24-bit, which is fine. Mm-hmm. But you're still going to get a better experience, a better sound quality in XLR.
But it's not necessary.
No, it's definitely not necessary.
You can totally make content and make a good living off your channel with just using your phone with no mic. But
exactly. But if you're gonna ask me which mm-hmm. I would choose XLR, which was the question. However, like Clay stated, it's not needed. The devices nowadays are becoming so good, especially in USB, that a lot of times you don't need XLR. You're going to get a better signal with XLR. You're going to get a better, maybe a slightly richer sound, but it's not needed as much anymore. Yes.
Jess said she switched to wireless XLR. So I don't know the differences between wireless XLR and XLR. I don't know if it's still the same. I don't know if the audio quality is the same or not. I know it sounds good, but because now you're transferring it via Bluetooth or whatever. If it's 24 or 2.4 gig or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. UHF. Those are all different.
So, Outsider Jess, I'm guessing you have some sort of device that you plug in your microphone and your mixer for wireless, which I've yet to test them, so I can't even speak on them. The only wireless microphone that I've used is the Mediano PD200W.
But she's talking about those those little, yeah,
the little plugs, yeah,
dongle, whatever you want to call it. Carver said he just got a Tank 6. That's a good mic, man. Those are good mics, and it does have both. So it's whatever you're comfortable with. I mean, he's got a pretty big channel, man. He's got like good views, and do what you want.
Yeah,
whatever floats your boat, man.
I would say this. If you have if you already have an XLR and a mixer, try both and figure out what, or buy them from Amazon. Try it for a couple days, and if you don't like it, send it back. Mm-hmm. That's the best thing. Yeah. So if you don't like it, or if you feel like it's not as much of a step up as you anticipated, send it back.
And Carver, if you see anything from Red Cabin Acoustic when it comes to advice or, suggestions, pay attention to him. He knows a lot about this stuff.
Yes. Outside of Jeff, with wireless XLR, you use a little bit less gain, and it has the 48 volt of phantom power. You can use a condenser. Oh, very cool.
Cool.
All right, guys. I think we are running up on the hour mark.
Oh, yep, we are.
So if anybody has any questions to ask, get them in right now, because we're going to go ahead and start wrapping this thing up. Next week, we will be on Budget Podcasting with Clay and Kevin. So if you have not subscribed to Budget Podcasting with Clay and Kevin, definitely check out that channel. It should be in the description of this channel as well. So definitely check that out. Any
cool
questions?
Beans? No. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm going to go find some food. Today was my Friday, so I don't have to stand on my feet for 8 or 9 hours for 2 days.
Every day is my Friday right now. So hopefully that changes soon, though. Let's see. King Parker says, you know what? Other thing, it pissed me off. I use a USB hub 3.0, and I'm not allowed to use it on the Mac Studio. The hub is not powerful enough to max the studio.
I don't know. I use hubs. I don't have a Mac Studio, but I've got a really geeked out MacBook. This thing is like on steroids, and I use just regular hubs.
Do you use that stand that you reviewed?
Yeah, I use that. That's what my monitors. I don't use it for anything like hard drives or HHDs, or I recently changed it so that my Rodecaster goes directly into the laptop and my internet goes directly into the laptop. Other than that, everything else is
and we figured out the sound issues. So
yeah.
All right. I do believe that does it for this episode of Get Off Our F***ing Lawn. So until we see you again soon, next week, Budget Podcasting with Clay and Kevin. This show will be back in 2 weeks. So until we see you again, thank you.
Different time.
Yes, 10. It'll be at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock Eastern going forward. 10 o'clock Eastern going forward. Both shows. Both shows. All right, that does it for this episode. So until we see you again, thank you for being a friend. Good night, everybody.
See you later.